Hey guys, welcome to the final thoughts video for our full album reaction series for Ummagumma. I just want to say right off the bat, and I think we can all kind of, all Floyd fans can probably agree, that album was pretty fucking weird. Which, that's not an insult to Pink Floyd at all. I love Pink Floyd. But that album was fucking weird, man. Not in a bad way at all. The first half, obviously, I'm not talking about the first half. First half, the live footage, that was all just, we can all, that was all like, hell yeah, we all love those songs. But that second half, like, not bad, not like bad, but like it was just so weird. Especially the one that had like the critters in the cave song, like, it had all the animal noises. Like, I wasn't hating. I was like, I was feeling it, but at the same time, I was like, God, how do you present this to your record label? Like, the one where I forgot like what the full title was, but like furry blah 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 in a cave blah blah blah. Like when they're like they sit the record label down like, hey, listen to this song, dude, and they're like they play it for him and they start all these animal noises, and I can imagine just the look on their faces when they're like, you want us to produce this for you, you know? And they're like, yeah, this is what we made, this is what our fans will like. We promise you, this it'll sell. And record label's kind of like, I guess, like, we'll do it. Fuck, like, you guys have done good in the past. You haven't like let us down yet. So I have no idea. If you guys know the story on the record label and how all that went down, how the production of this album like happened, go ahead and drop it below, because just that vision is crazy. Because I know like a couple songs from Sauce Full of Secrets, they're like, no, like they vetoed a couple songs they wanted to put on it, or like the songs that Sid Barrett wanted to add, stuff like that. It was straight vetoed. But they let some of these songs on. So I wonder if it was like a different record company. If it was a different record company, let me know too. If it was a completely different record label, that could explain it. But I read like the bio of this album on iTunes a little bit, just Apple Music, like to see like they usually give like a little paragraph of like, what they feel about it, and it said like one of the most like crazy like cosmic like, albums released by a record label. And so I just think that's crazy. With that, I like the tracks. It's definitely like, if someone said, hey, I want to get into Pink Floyd, what should I start with? I'm definitely not going to say Ummagumma. Like, just because I feel like this is an album that any Pink Floyd veteran, anyone who likes Pink Floyd, should sit down at least once and listen to the whole thing. I feel like it's definitely a must listen if you like Pink Floyd. But, and it's album, I probably will bite on the vinyl eventually, because the album art is so cool. Like, it's so trippy how, like, just translucent and all that is. It's definitely an album I probably won't like play often, but like maybe like once every 7 years, I'm gonna be like, you know what? It's time for some goddamn Ummagumma. Like maybe like one of those kind of albums. I have no idea. Just damn. All right, guys. That's really all I got on this album. If you guys have anything you want to talk about, discuss about the album, go ahead and drop it below. I'll talk about the album. I don't mind. We'll talk all about it. I thought it was really interesting. Definitely a lot of open-ended conversation that could be had about this album. With that, if I remember correctly, I believe the next album in our Pink Floyd journey is going to come down to Adam Heartmother, which I'm pretty excited for. My freshman year in college, I heard a couple of the songs off there. I heard If, I heard Fat Old Son, and I think one of the other ones. I know I haven't heard the title track, Adam Heartmother. I haven't heard like the Adam Psychedelic Breakfast. I don't know what other tracks are on there, but I'm pretty sure I only heard those two. And if I did hear more, I'll definitely like put like review in the title, so you guys will know which ones I've like heard before. But I definitely have never heard it all the way through. And I definitely haven't heard at least like I haven't heard half of it. So I'm really excited to get to that album, guys. We'll be starting that, the very next, either I don't know like which days will fall on, Monday, Wednesday, or Friday, but it'll start on the next whichever day it falls on. With that said, guys, I hope you really liked this series. I had a lot of fun recording it, and I'm just so excited to get to the next album, get to these later albums. Because, guys, we all know the second we get to, like, Dark Side, The Wall, Wish You Were Here, and I have not heard Animals ever, and everyone says the album is so good. So we know when we get to Animals, any peak era Floyd, this channel is going to be lit. So I hope you guys are excited, because I'm super excited. With that said, guys, hope you guys have a fantastic day.